growth is very expensive. And it's not expensive because of you obtaining more things. It's expensive because it requires you to give up things that you were once comfortable with. It makes you give up things that you were familiar with. It makes you give up things that were once a part of your identity. It makes you give up all those things, especially the ones that's close to your heart. Growth is expensive because it's challenging the things that you become attached to that might be preventing you from growing. When you say you want to grow, growth threatens your attachments, the good ones and the bad ones. We can notice the bad attachments easy because they usually are not giving us peace. But there are some good attachments that may be good and might not be wicked or evil, but yet they're still getting in the way of where you're supposed to be, where God is calling you to be. When you say you want to grow, you are saying, God, I'm okay with you stripping me of things that are not allowing me to grow. Because sometimes that can be environments. Sometimes that can be your hometown. Sometimes that can be your family. Sometimes that can be your best friend that you had for 15 years. Sometimes that can be your own mindset. That God is like, I got to strip you of all these things because you prayed and asked to grow. And I prayed that prayer and I had to sit with that. And I had to realize that if I want to grow to where God wants me to be, I have to be okay with knowing that everything I once had, every person that once was close to me, everything I once was able to do, I no longer am going to be able to have those things. And it's not because they were actually bad for me. It's just because they've reached their level at what it was supposed to be. Growth is costly. It's very expensive. And I'm not sure if all of it is worth it yet because I'm still walking out this level of growth.